Hello everybody, we are back with another video. Today we are checking out the FACECAM Neo from Elgato, the latest addition to their Neo family. I would actually show you the product, but right now we are using it. This is it. I haven't fired up all the normal streaming lights and stuff around me because I just wanted to show you just raw footage, essentially straight from the camera, and what it looks like because for the price of this affordable webcam, the picture is very, very crisp and very clear. So if you're watching this video, you're probably thinking, do I need a FACECAM Neo? You may be trying to weigh up whether or not you want to spend that sort of money for it or go for something higher. And I want to put it very clear and plain at the start of this video that this is the best quality webcam at this price point. A couple things to be noted. Obviously, we are in that Neo packaging. They're eco-friendly, recyclable packaging. Love that stuff. Keep doing that in Elgato. That's awesome. The camera itself has got a privacy shutter. Do it. It's probably going to mess with the focus, but here we go. Up, 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 up. It worked pretty well. It's just built into it, so you don't have to buy any weird thing to stick over it or whatever else. It's got an autofocus lens, and it is connected via USB-C. Like I said, an extremely affordable, entry-level, easy to use, plug and play camera. I have mine currently mounted on my little tripod arm that I've got behind my monitor, but it does come with a fully flexible monitor mount arm clip sort of thing, fully adjustable in a lot of different ways with the thread, which has got a thread on the bottom of it, so you can mount it to a tripod or an arm or any of those sort of things. I point this out because there are some very popular webcams that are out there that don't come with the threaded bit, and you need to buy adapters and different brackets and stuff like that for it. They've thought of it in this case. You can pretty much mount it to anything that you can mount a normal camera to, which is awesome. I do appreciate that. So as with all Elgato products, they come with some companion software that helps you get the most out of their products. Again, not every webcam comes with this amount of tweaking ability, so get excited, really. So we're just going to go through just a couple of things that we can do here. Obviously, there's things like zooming in. You can do this to sort of crop and get like a perfect angle. This is probably more what I'm used to. For example, get an autofocus on there, which we all sort of know what autofocus can do. And or you can turn it off instead. Focus stuff there. Because I'm kind of just far away, as you know, far. Set your contrast, saturation, stuff like that. Obviously, mine's designed more for when I'm like streaming and stuff. With a little bit of contrast there, keep that shadow a little bit like a color sharp to it. Well, chuck that all in. Again, same thing with exposure. You can set the exposure to be automatic. Set it yourself. Well, white balance, pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, effects. There are stuff that you can do with, I think it's NVIDIA. Yeah, NVIDIA Video Effects SDK. So you can add stuff there, which things like background, that kind of stuff. But, and everything you do on this, you can save it, and it stays. So this is how I would have things normally set up when I'm streaming or doing content. You can see that the colors, in particular, and the lighting really does kind of pop. I like that a lot. I've had previous webcams and stuff like that where the lights would kind of flare and bleed a little bit, where this seems to keep its sharpness and stuff like that. I've had a lot of people comment on just how crisp the picture looks. I've been basically streaming using this camera for the last couple of weeks without actually pointing out that we have changed webcams to FACECAM Neo, and in a lot of cases people think that I've upgraded. The point is, and it's really hard to make this video and sort of not just make it sound like I'm telling you to go buy a webcam. But if you're looking to buy a webcam at this price point, this is the best one. If you're looking at that $150, $200 mark webcams, you're not going to find anything else that has similar or better specs for that same price. This is pretty much that tier when you want that 1080p 60 frames per second webcam, which when you're streaming and stuff on Twitch or YouTube or anything else, and you just need like a webcam while you're doing gameplay or other things like that, and it's not it's not going to be blown up to 4K, then this is the camera you need. You don't need a 4K cam to put a little tiny little box in the corner while you're playing Elden Ring, right? This camera will do that, and it's not super expensive. You get to that point when you want to be more of a just chatting streamer, you do video podcasting, cooking streams and stuff like that, that's when you probably need to move up to that 4K camera or that higher quality, even cam link, and a proper camera to be your camera. But if you're just talking about webcamming and streaming and stuff like that, then this will do everything you need to do, and no one's going to be able to tell the difference. So I think that in this case, Elgato's knocked it out of the park. If this camera was around 10 years ago when I started doing stuff, this would have been the one I'd buy hands down, and I probably wouldn't have to upgrade ever until I moved to that cooking streams and stuff like that. My point is, if you're watching this and you're thinking, do I need a new webcam? Mine's getting a bit old. I'm not quite happy with the picture and stuff like that. If you're looking at this picture and go, that looks pretty good, then this is the camera for you. And yeah, I'm really happy that Elgato is making quality stuff that is affordable for creators. So check it out. You can go to the Elgato website. If you're not in the US and still want to pick it up, if you're one of my Australian content creator friends who are looking for it, Amazon has this. But I will chuck some links in the description below. Thank you for watching.